G'day everyone. What I'm about to say is solely my opinion, and I am entitled to it. The way our government and police are behaving currently in this COVID environment is installing fear and contempt, not just for the government, but for the police, especially the police who are enforcing it. Now, this is something the police and the government need to consider when they're doing these heavy-handed tactics of, they're currently at Bass Hill Shopping Centre, about 50 police, and they are pretty much interrogating everybody that comes into that shopping centre. They've blocked off the entrances to the car park and are hassling everyone going in there. They're at the doorways hassling everyone there. Now, a very valid point was just made to me on this news update, and it's what's triggered me to do this video. The children of our country right now are seeing parents and brothers and sisters and that being attacked by the police. Now, I grew up in the western suburbs of Sydney, Canley Vale, Cabramatta, Fairfield area, and during the heroin epidemic of the 90s. Now, the cops there, I come from not your average lifestyle, I admit that. With my lifestyle I was raised in, I feared the police. I was sceptical and untrusting of the police, and I remain that way to this day. I now work with police officers and I have respect for them, but at the same time, I don't trust them, and I'm very uneasy around them because of things I've witnessed in my past. And now, yous are all witnessing these things firsthand. Your children are going to grow up fearful of the police, and this will get them into further trouble, because if you're uneasy around the police, they think you're up to no good and you've got something to hide, and they hassle you even worse. So to the powers that be out there, think about the children, as they say in The Simpsons. And I'm not being funny here. Seriously, think about the bloody children. They're future voters. Do we want to raise a nation of people who are scared of our police that are supposed to protect us? Is anyone seeing where I'm going with this and seeing my point? What we are currently doing is going to destroy the next generation in their mind of trust for authority. And I've lived that nightmare my whole life of not trusting authority, and I still don't. And it makes life hard at times. So the powers that be out there, think about the future. The children of the parents you're beating down right now are your future voters, and they will be paying your bills in the future, your wages. At the end of the day, we don't want to be in fear of our police force. We want to know we can trust and work with you guys. But the way you are showing the heavy-handed tactics on behalf of our government isn't doing you any favours at all. That's the blind man's opinion. Tell me what you think, guys. Much love.
Stop recording.